Hello everyone, I'm Katharina Seidler from Resource Yourself, and this week's topic is about the nature of movement and rest. When I first thought about this, I thought about all the things that I do, how busy I am, and how difficult it is to rest. I also thought about how resting has become something different ever since I had my personal reconnection, because I realized that I don't have to change myself and work on things. If I rest enough, if I sleep enough, things transform by themselves while I sleep. And I've been witnessing this. But this week, actually, I did not feel rested. And I realized that, like so many things, rest really isn't about whether or not you sit down and stop doing something. Sometimes I can watch a movie, hang out at home, and I do not feel rested. This was the case this week. I just had this constant sensation of a strain being put on me. And so when Dr. Eric Pearl and Gillian Fleer reflected about movement and rest, it brought this different perspective into my awareness. They spoke about the little movements the body makes, involuntary movements, when we receive the reconnective healing frequencies. And they considered them a sign of us moving into the dissolving of otherness. I love this expression, dissolving of otherness, becoming aware, not actually becoming one, but becoming aware of our oneness with everything. We do get to experience these states when we interact with the reconnective healing frequencies. And it's just like a doorway that opens up for us to see, to feel, to know that we are one, we are whole, and there is nothing other. So I love this sign of movement as an inner movement, and it just goes along with what real rest means for me. Real rest does not depend on any outside circumstances, and it can't really be found outside. Resting is resting in our fullness, in our awareness of who we really are. And that's where our batteries recharge. That's where whatever thoughts or patterns pressure us just fade away into a peace and a joy of living that doesn't need words and that doesn't, oh gosh, as I talk about it, it just fills my being. The words disappear, and I'm just joyful and grateful for being here and for being able to share this with you. So I hope that you get to experience moments of rest in this deep sense, moments of being aware of who you are beyond the person, beyond the thinking, beyond the action. I wish you a wonderful week. Lots of love. Bye for now.